Hi, I'm Beth, and this is my Bubbie's Kitchen, and we call it my Bubbie's Kitchen because my grandbabies, Lukey, Zachy, Aiden, and Leo, come here to eat all their favorite foods. And this Friday, they're coming here to celebrate Rosh Hashanah. So we're making a Rosh Hashanah honey cake. Ingredients for a traditional Rosh Hashanah honey cake. We've got 3½ cups of all-purpose flour, 1½ cups of granulated sugar, 1 cup of vegetable oil. We have a tablespoon of baking powder, a teaspoon of baking soda, and a ½ teaspoon of salt, kosher salt, 3 eggs, ½ cup of brown sugar. We've got a capful of vanilla, ½ cup of orange juice, a full cup of really good, strong coffee, and a cup of really good honey. I preheated the oven to 350 degrees, and now I want to combine all of these wet ingredients before I put them into the flour. I don't want to overmix this cake so that it's nice and light. I used Pam on my pan. This is a pan that my grandma always used. Not this exact pan, this is a newer pan, but she always used this for the Passover sponge cakes. So I use this for my Rosh Hashanah honey cake. Make sure you put Pam on. I didn't want to use butter because if it's a kosher meal and there's meat, you're not going to be able to use it. So that's why everything is oil, no butter. It's kosher if that's how you'd like to do it. Got my eggs. I'm going to mix them up a little bit. Put in my honey. I did spray this container so that the honey would come out easier. But honey has a mind of its own. If you can, use a local honey, a good honey. It is a honey cake. For your honeys, I want to get all that honey out. Okay, the oil. Mix this up a little bit. The orange juice. Just going to use a capful of vanilla. Little extra is always good. White sugar. Brown sugar, nice strong coffee. Okay. I'm going to get my flour. Baking soda, baking powder, and salt all into the mixer. And I'm just going to mix it around so that it's all combined. I'm using the paddle attachment. Okay. I'm going to mix everything together just until it's combined. Okay. Nice. A little more. Okay, got everything up off the bottom. It's traditional on Rosh Hashanah to eat honey so that you can have a sweet, sweet year ahead. Put honey on apples, apple slices, and give them to the kids. And we always have a pomegranate to represent abundance, all the seeds in the pomegranate. We're going to get the cake into the oven for 1 hour. It's been about 55 minutes, so I'm going to check the cake to see if my toothpick comes out clean, and it does. So out comes our beautiful honey cake.
Very nice.
Nice and brown, golden brown. Just have to let this set for 15 minutes, and then we can taste. 15 minutes. We're going to unmold our cake. Want to run a knife all the way around the sides. And then the neat thing about this pan is that the bottom, I'll just sit it on the glass. It comes right out. I'm going to take it off the bottom, put it on a pretty cake stand, and we'll taste. My favorite part. Rosh Hashanah is the Jewish New Year, and it's appropriate to say for this holiday that I hope you and yours, your names are written in the book of life for another year. I wish you a Lashana Tova, a Happy New Year. I hope you make this honey cake. That's so good. It's so moist. It's not too sweet. It's definitely a cake that's kosher, if you need it to be. Reminds me of holidays with my family.